What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am doing the your answer can't be books tag. I was tagged by Laura over at the Reading Wishroom. I will leave her video and channel down below, as well as the creator of this tag. I was super excited when she tagged me because I've been wanting to do this tag for a little while now. I've seen this tag going around and I've been wanting to do it. So when she tagged me I was super excited because I could do it. I mean, I could do it anyways, but now I have the perfect reason to actually do it. So it's actually a pretty fun tag. It's a 5 questions, 6 questions. It's a few questions, and basically it's all about like other things than books. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1 is, what is something you own way too many of other than books? And so my answer for that one, which is kind of a weird answer, I feel like. Sometimes you can see them on my shelf because I use them as decoration as well, but I own way too many like body splash and body sprays from Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. I always buy a set because I like to match my I mean, if you go to Bath and Body Works then you know what I'm talking about, but I always like to buy like the spray with like the lotion, the shower gel. But then like I use up the body lotion and shower gel, and then I'm left with like half of a body splash. So I have like a bunch of them that are like almost used up, or like not almost, but like are like halfway through used up. But then like Bath and Body Works do not bring their scent back, so I'm just left with a bunch of them and I don't know what to do with them. I own way too many of them. It's a little bit crazy sometimes. Like, yeah, like this one is about like, no one can tell, but it's about like right down there. This one is like halfway through. I own way too many of them. I buy them on sale when they're pretty cheap, so they're like $3, but even though it's like not even a money thing at this point, I mean it is, but you know what I mean, it's not even like a money thing, it's about like I don't need that many. But yeah, sometimes you can see them on my shelf because I sometimes use them as decoration. It's a weird answer. I feel like most people don't have like, I don't know. I love scent in general, and perfume are expensive, so this is kind of a like cheaper way for me to like try out a new scent without like buying an actual perfume. And so that's kind of my reasoning behind buying a bunch of these. Question number 2 is, what is something you do for fun that is not reading a book? I feel like I get bored very easily, and as much as I love reading, sometimes I'm just not in the mood for reading. So there's a lot of things that I do besides reading that I do for fun, but one, like my biggest, I would say, hobby besides reading would be like scrapbooking. I love to scrapbook and do like mini journals and like mini albums. Like this is an actual like album that I made. I mean, it's hard to like show you guys, but yeah, I feel like yeah, so I make these. There's a bunch of tutorial online that you can follow, and so yeah, I do like sell them from time to time. I mostly gift them for like friends and family. That's a pop-up, that's really fun. But yeah, that's one thing, that's like the main thing that I would do besides reading, even though a lot of times will like listen to an audiobook while I do this. This is junk journal. This is a junk journal, which I do. Do I have mine? I do journal a lot, and so I do junk journals. If you don't like scrapbook or junk journal, then these might look like really weird, but there's like this whole community online about people who scrapbook. Question number 3 is, what is something special or important on your nightstand that is not a book? And honestly, there's not a lot of things on my nightstand. My nightstand is like super small. I'll insert like a picture of my nightstand, but yeah, there's like basically not anything on my nightstand. There's no space on my nightstand besides a book. I do have like a cooking book, a cookbook on there, just because I like to meal prep for the week or like every couple of days, and I always do that before going to bed because I make my list to what to buy to the grocery store for the next day when I come back, because the grocery store is on my way back. That makes any sense. So I do have that. It's still a book, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, there's nothing on my nightstand. I'm sorry. Question number 4 is, what is something you buy at bookstore other than books? Kind of depends on the bookstore, I will say. When if I go like to a bigger bookstore like Indigo or Chapters, or Renaud, which is a French bookstore. Those have like a bunch of stuff. The thing that I would buy the most, I think, would be like stationery things. So like I'm very like old school and I like to like write notes, so I would buy like paper pads, notebooks, pens and pencils, and mugs. But even though I try not to buy mugs anymore because I have quite the collection, not as much as like a lot of people on here, but I do have quite a collection of mugs. So I love looking at those, but I don't necessarily buy those. Yeah, I would say like stationery things like an agenda, notebooks, that kind of stuff. Question number 5 is, what is a fun gift that you received that wasn't a book or a gift cards for books? I actually don't even receive a lot of books for gifts anymore. When I was younger, I would receive more books, but I just don't receive gifts anymore, period. The gift that I want to talk to you guys about today is a plush appa from Avatar: The Last Airbender. My boyfriend gave this to me for Valentine's Day, I think. Either my birthday or Valentine's Day. A few years back now. Basically we watched the whole show together. He had watched it before, but he wanted me to watch it, so we watched it together and I fell in love with that show. I love that show so much, and so he gave me a plush appa for, I'm gonna say Valentine's Day, I don't remember, but I love him so much. I sleep with him basically every night. Not every night, but he's in the bed and I love him so much. As far as like fun gifts, like less expensive or like less bigger, I would say, he's my favorite and I love him so much. Question number 6 is, what's a YouTube channel that you watch that is not book related? I actually watch a lot of YouTube in general, and I do watch a wide variety of channel as well. I love scrapbooking channel because that's where I get my ideas for these like mini albums or junk journal, and so because a lot of people have like free tutorials online, and so that's where I get most of my ideas. For these pop-up journals especially, and I do watch a lot of true crimes as well. I love true crimes. I'll leave a few channels down below for if you guys are interested in either scrapbooking or true crime. I know I watch one that is a French true crimer and I love her so much. But I do watch a few English ones as well, so I'll leave them down below. So the last question is to tag some people, and I feel like a lot of people has done this tag. It's been going around on BookTube for a little while now, so I don't exactly know who has done this or has not, but if you want to do this, consider self-tag. I tag you. It's a really fun tag. It's a really cool tag to get to know people on a different like level, I guess. So I think it's a really fun tag. So I would love it if you guys have not done it yet, to do it, and you can say that I tag you. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night depending on you're watching this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.